Hello, family. Welcome to Resting on Angel Wings. How are you doing this morning? I just want to come to you and talk to you about Matthew chapter 9, verse 20 and 22. The woman who had the blood flow issue, I'm pretty sure she tried everything in her power, spent a whole lot of money, went to plenty doctors trying to get a solution or a cure for her issue. But you also got to understand, in those days, if you had a blood flow problem, you was considered unclean. So when she heard about Jesus, Jesus was like her last option, and she had faith, to believe that he can do it. She didn't even want to. She didn't even want to go face to face. She just wanted to touch the hem of his garment, and she knew that she would be healed. So that's what she did. She found him. She reached and touched his hem, and soon as she touched the the hem of his garment, he turned around and he says, "Daughter, your faith made you healed." So, my thing I want to talk about now is the fact that we try everything in our power before we go to Jesus. We run all around the mountain before we go right to the source. And I really don't understand why we do it. I done it plenty of times too. I don't understand why we do that. So we sheep. So our shepherd tried to tell us the right way to do things so he can save us the headache. But some of us is just hard headed and we like to do things our own way. But yeah, man, we deal with unnecessary problems. We fight unnecessary battles because we try doing things in our own strength, in our own way. And really the truth is we need to focus on God. And even when you pray, if things don't go the way you want it to go when you're praying, like you pray and you don't hear nothing, that's because God is working on it. He's fighting for you, but he's testing you as well. He want to see that if you're going to keep your faith or if you're going to fall backwards. So what I want to tell you is just keep your faith. Even when he's silent, understand that he's working on your behalf. Remember, he works out everything for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. So if you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're using the gifts that God gave you to bless others, then don't worry about it. Your problems, he heard your prayers, he's on it. Just because you can't see that he's on it don't mean he's not on it. So whatever lie that the devil throw at you, whatever that you might be going through, just understand, God is a just God, and he's the same today, yesterday, and forevermore. And your cries in the dark, the battles that you fight, they're not going unnoticed. He stores up every tear that you drop out of your eyes. He loves you more than you love yourself, and he know you more than you know yourself. So just thank him. Just show your love for him by studying his word and being intimate with him. You can go to church, you can serve in the ministries, and you can do all those things, and that's okay. That's good. But don't let that be a distraction. He wants you for himself. He don't want you to be distracted. Sorry about that. He don't want you to be distracted. He wants you for himself. So I know, and you got to understand, the devil is really crafty. He's cunning. He'll make you feel like you're doing everything right when you be doing everything wrong. So remember, first and foremost, build a relationship with Christ. Let him show you who he is. And then from that, whichever way he leads you, just follow. Because that's what we are. We sheep. And we made to follow our shepherd. And we know his voice. And if you have problems with understanding his voice from the many different sounds of the world, just ask him to give you, to open up your spiritual ears so you can know the difference between him, yourself, and the enemy. In the name of Jesus, I just wanted to give you guys that and tell you guys that I love you. And Jesus, too, stay prayed up. Continue to use your gifts to help the kingdom, because we're not by ourselves. One person have a job of healing. The next person got a job of faith. The next person got a job. So we got many different jobs with the same spirit, is what I'm trying to say. So continue to pray for each other and continue to stay focused on Christ. And He'll continue to raise you up and lift you up. In the mighty name of Jesus, y'all have a blessed rest of your morning. Peace.